What is going on, guys? Creep the Jeep back again. You thought I was gone? Well, I found my way back into your subscription box. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're playing on the new map, the Escalation map pack, DLC, Hotel. And, you know, I at first really didn't enjoy this map. I really didn't. I guess the reason for that was that I kept getting killed. A lot. I was playing a lot of games where I was getting 5 kills and maybe 10 to 15 deaths or more. And then finally I played this game and I got about 23 kills and like 12 deaths or something like that. So I decided, you know, not too bad. I think I'll use this one for the commentary because I'm trying to get these up quick because I would like to bring some new viewers in. And speaking of which, if you are a new viewer, well, now's your time to shine. In the comment section below, be like, hey, Pete, because that's my name if you don't know. Pete, I'm a new viewer. I am. And actually, you know, if you guys are watching right now, which I'm sure you are, I'm talking to you right now, the guy listening, or girl, excuse me, listening to this. You see that little like button right down there? I'd appreciate it if you just hit that real quick for me because it lets me know that you guys are watching and enjoying these videos. A lot of people don't really understand the whole rating system. They think it's just all about views and money. It's not. It's more satisfaction for me because I you know, put the work in to get these gameplays out and all that fun stuff, and it really means a lot to me. So if you could definitely comment and rate the videos every time you see them, that would be awesome. So back on to the gameplay. Now, Hotel is a large map. It takes place on a rooftop. There's a hotel/casino, as you can see. You got cars and prizes and, you know, slot machines and things of that sort. And it's pretty damn awesome. It's a very, very well thought out map. There's a ton of hiding spots and plenty of places for snipers to totally pick you off. As you can see right here in the center of the map is where obviously the most action's going to be. It's a very hectic map, and your best bet is definitely to stay to the outskirts, kind of pointing in. And as you can see, I'm going to be going up these stairs and looking over the balcony where I was able to actually pick off a bunch of people, including this long shot all the way over there. And the spawns are pretty ridiculous too, because one thing I'm not crazy about is a lot of times this game, well, this map in particular, will kind of just spawn you right where the enemy is sometimes, so it's kind of a pain in the neck. And I just got napalmed. That was wonderful. But yeah, so I mean, generally this map is, you know, it's cool. It's a very cool map, and it has the elevators where you can go up and down. I mean, the only elevators that go left to right or diagonally, or not diagonally, or horizontally, or vertically, or whatever it is, I don't know, was like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. And by the way, those of you people out there who are participating in keeping a tally of how many times I say the words like, you know, literally, keep it up. I just want to know how many times I'm saying that stuff because I'm trying to correct my English language speaking abilities. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, these new maps, part of the Escalation map pack, are not so much disappointing for the fact that they're original. It's more disappointing for the fact that they're so ginormous, and I was kind of hoping for a smaller map, kind of like Firing Range or Nuketown, just because sometimes you don't want to spend a minute or two trying to find an enemy. Like me, I tend to be a kill whore. I don't play as much objectively. I guess maybe because I'm a very amateur gamer and I always think it's fun to go out and, you know, take everybody out and get a high score. But speaking of the fact that I am an amateur gamer, that's probably why. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, this actually is a pretty long gameplay here. Got about another 7 minutes or so left to go. So, I mean, really, I don't know what else there is to say about Hotel, other than the fact, like I was talking about how there are elevators. At first, everybody on the first day was riding the elevators hardcore, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then it just kind of gets boring. As you can see, I'm actually taking the elevator here. I mean, there's really not much to it. It only goes one floor. It would be pretty cool if you could go all the way down maybe to the ground floor. But it's alright. It is what it is. I think that should become one of my taglines. I mean, actually, I forgot to say "Let's Boogie" in this one because that's become my new thing. I like to say "Let's Boogie" because nobody else is saying it. And you know, originally I came up with that "Let's Boogie" thing because of the fact that, you know, when you have boogers, people call them boogies. You know, at least that's what my mom used to call them when I was a kid. Stop picking your boogies. Stop it. Don't put it in your mouth. Smack the shit out of you. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Just had some Chinese food today. Chinese food's pretty good. I had some chicken lo mein, some ribs on the bone, and an egg roll. I enjoyed it. My stomach is full. It's full-ified. My uncle came up with that term, full-ified. It's pretty cool. And also today, kind of feeling a little tired. You know, not feeling too great. But I definitely wanted to get this out of here, you know, so that you guys could check out the map if you haven't gotten the map pack already, especially for all you PlayStation users. In the comment section below, tell me if you're an Xbox 360 user or a PlayStation 3 user and why. A lot of people seem to argue and start a console war every now and then. I'm not trying to do that, but it definitely stirs up a lot of conversation in the comments section, so I guess that's always a cool thing. And also today I'm going to try and spend some more time reading The Walking Dead. I bought the first compendium. I actually started reading it last year. My cousin let me borrow it from him, and it's such a great story. It really is. I really enjoyed it. It's literally like a ongoing zombie movie, and I'm a huge zombie film fan. Not so much a lot of the new stuff that's been coming out. I enjoy more of the stuff from like the 70s, 80s, early 90s. I feel like a lot of the stuff nowadays is all, it's too much about, you know, running zombies, and I can't stand running zombies. That's why I was semi-thankful that Nazi Zombies isn't all about running zombies. I mean, it seems like in the later rounds there's more of the running ones. But at the beginning, it's more authentic, especially the Call of the Dead. Excuse me. And speaking of Call of the Dead, well, hell, Call of the Dead. I still actually have not played it more than once. Excuse me. More than once. The actual gameplay that you saw on my channel was probably the only time that you will be seeing me play it for a little while, because I really would rather play the game with friends as opposed to just random multiplayer people that I know, that I have never met, rather, from Xbox Live. Because, I mean, I feel I play better on the zombies maps when you're with your friends and you guys are all working together in one, like, signified plan, instead of everyone kind of going off and doing their own thing, because you'll never be successful like that. Especially when you're playing with 3 or 4 people, you need everyone to be participating together. That's just the way it goes. I mean, if you guys want to be successful and get to the later rounds, it's the only way you're going to be able to do it. But yeah. So I guess back to the hotel thing. As you can see right there, that center little building over there, I guess like the cabana where the pool is. A lot of people love to hide and camp in there, especially this locker room area. As you can see, hopefully when I sync this up, it's not off by too much, so you guys can see what I'm talking about as I'm speaking. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting map. That's for damn sure. It's an interesting map, and I definitely need to practice it a bit more. And now, speaking of which, with the maps here, we have Convoy left and Stockpile, the other 2 maps that are going to be commentated within the next 2 days. So today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday. You know, we got some more stuff coming up for you. My friend Scott Morton, wow. My friend Homefry the Gangsta is going to be commentating either Convoy or Stockpile. I have to speak to him later today, and it would be great because he's a great commentator. He's way better than me, in my personal opinion, because I'm still getting used to this whole thing with you know, talking to the microphone and whatnot. Because I'm actually used to showing my face normally, but yeah, I think you guys are definitely gonna like him. He's been trying to post to my channel for a while now, and you know, a lot of you guys said I subscribed just to listen to you and to see your videos, and that's very flattering. I definitely appreciate that. But I feel like there needs to be a little bit of diversity every now and then, and who knows, you might end up liking one of the people that I allow to post on here very much. You know, my friend Nick, Skanky, you guys were, you know, half and half on him, how much you liked him. So it's all good. You know, so I just want to let you guys see some new people from time to time, just so that I'm not hogging up all the room here. But yeah, so in the comment section, which one do you think he should be commentating over, Convoy or Stockpile? Let me know in the comment section. So that'll be awesome. And as you can see, I had a care package here with a Blackbird, and this is where pretty much the game gets finished off. It's right down to the bitter end. I grabbed it. I wish I had it sooner. And this is pretty cool because boom, they were toast at this point. It was such a close game. It was right there, as you can see, 189, 190 to 187. It was coming right down to the end on that one. So we have about less than 40 seconds left here. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, sticking around as long as this video was. I apologize, it was like over 11 minutes. I'll try and get you some shorter gameplays upcoming in the near future. Because I know that everyone doesn't have an intense attention span, me included. It's actually tough for me to speak for about 10 to 11 minutes. I prefer about 5 to 6. But that's it, guys. Please make sure to comment the video, rate the video, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Pete from Creep the Jeep. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned. Adios, muchachos.